Your phone was ringing all night. You must have known that I was there at the other side. With grey hairs and a hole in the heart, I should have got the ground rules down with you from the start. Seeing you going over the handlebar, no skin on my shoulder. I'm looking into a car. You're up, you're wearing me down. I'm grateful for the place, even this hole in the ground. Well, cigarette smoke whirling around, and I was breathing it all in, thinking, oh, I'll be alright. Cold hands in the morning, trying to get washed when there's no water in. The phone goes, 'cause I'm a calling you up again. Seeing blood all over the tabloid cover. I peeled it off, but it was murder. What's black and white, red all over my shoulder. Couldn't sleep under your cover, so I changed the bed 'cause it was red and it was smelling quite a bit. I've got a lisp on these swollen lips, and every meal consists of tepid, soggy cornflake sips. Dreaming of rolling over on my belly in the clover, singing lay, lady, lay all day, except that line about eating cake. You're loud like a burning pile. I'm this little kid sitting by your fireside. The mantelpiece covered in dust as we ended 16 months without no loss. Last week, a rare day off, I met my love at the Keystone Top. The clouds split and the wind dropped by my eye line. The swallow swoop and I'm looking over the sky. Time of year to dress your windows up, so I took a walk along the old house road, picking the ones that just don't go. Our tradition, any traditions I know of, what to know. Upsurge through a shower, black in the tarmac and wet in the flowers. Oh, shot a glance at our old clock tower. Casting eyes on a calculated 2 hours till the school. They say fear eats the soul. Well, isn't it just so in this old game? To play a role that isn't thine own, well, I or anyone could lose their name. I read it all, you see, in the Loch of the Dominie. Black ice is to be avoided and castigated with salt and grit. Once as a boy, you know I enjoyed it. Made me fend my feet and I learned to skid. It's called liberty in the Loch of the Dominie. So what? Jimmy's reading my paper, the books here, the 4 young Maggies still led the day before. They're willing and able and no more for the factory or the field. Let them grow, let them be, the one and only you'll see. It's in the Loch of the Dominie. An inspector may call of His Majesty, expecting something new. Seek a silk plume and you shall surely see. Throw open the windows, the doors, everybody on the lawn, stay a man. And if you please, repeat after me. Let them go, let them be. They want to know and you'll see, and I believe it's called integrity in the Loch of the Dominie. Chapman leaves the street, all the folk line the road. The bells, they take the day off their school to see if the rumors are true. This bus arrives in 5 minutes, they all make England, you are one cruel bitch. His reputation won the race. His neighbour's paper with his name and face. So down he lies and he sighs. We are constantly on trial. Despite the mile on mile, we are constantly on trial. See if anyone remembers this. I forgot what it was that I saw in that dream. Not 5 years ago and so much in between. I forgot what it was that it cost. But these days I'm thinking of that roll of film I lost. It gave back and it saved back when all I could do was wave back. I've got it again like a flash of lightning, and that long strand of hair's got me remembering. I've got it again like before. I'm laying on my back and watching it all. It gave back, it saved back when all I could do was wave back. There's no sight, no sound in the room. Those Christmas decorations still up in June. There's no sight, no sound to be seen. I'm copying and copying and copying that copy. It gave back, saved back when all I could do was wave back. Well, it's early one morning, Billy Henry arose. Straight to his comrade's bed chamber he goes, saying, "Rise, my loving comrade, let nobody know. On a grand day as this, a bathing will go." Billy's first forbidden, then he's gone in, swimming the dark waters all up and down, saying, "Oh, my loving comrade, don't you come in. I can see him uncoughing in the Loch of Shilin, in the Loch of Shilin, in the Loch of Shilin." But his mate is then stripping and he's gone in, swimming the dark fathoms all round and round, saying, "Oh, my loving Billy, why'd you go in the dark and chilly waters of the Loch of Shilin?" There was an old woman living close by, went to Billy's ain folk and made this reply: "Ah, your son, he went a bathing, I heard him say, but now your Billy Henry's as cold as the clays of the Loch of Shilin, the Loch of Shilin. Down came his mother like one in despair, wringing of her hands and tearing of her hair, saying, "Oh, my loving Billy, why'd you go in the dark and chilly waters of the Loch of Shilin?" Down came his father like one in despair, wringing of his hands and tearing of his hair, saying, "I rose me up a family of fine-bodied men. The best of them's been taken by the Loch of Shilin." Loch of Shilin, the Loch of Shilin. Down came his sweetheart like one in despair, wringing of her hands and tearing of her hair, saying, "It's 6 weeks exactly to our wedding day, but now my Billy Henry's as cold as the clay. We'll go round to Murdo by the shore, hire a wee boat we have done before. I'll search the dark waters all round and round, till I'm sure my Billy Henry's fair body's found in the Loch of Shilin, the Loch of Shilin." So she went round to Murdo by the shore, hired that wee boat as they had done before. She searched the dark waters all round and round, and he was found at sundown now. To see Billy's funeral was sic a fine sight. 6 handsome young lads all dressed in white. There were 6 bonny lasses all dressed in the green, to prove he was drowned in that Loch Shilin all along. Shilin, Loch Shilin, Loch Shilin, to prove he was drowned, but now he's laid down from the Loch of Shilin. Falling leaves on the breeze and over me again. It's 2 in the morning, this gathering storm in a cheap Glasgow hotel. Creeping down the silent platform, hung over at the Citadel, where Portuguese lies in wait to swallow us both a day. It's only now that I see you and me are like those falling leaves. fabled verse no less appealing. Clotted earth and wrangled stone, on early side no less seeing. Clamber and heap palm, disturbing the silent sleep of the low. The low. Bumblebee hums as I labor, where rumble and humble all wheelbarrow. Cometh the hour, my man and my saviour. Side dented and dry cemented, and he threads by a highly rich dark red old. The Loam. All our rough face Monday morning, hampered a wheels, trundling on, seep with skill but marred by longing. No mean feet above a Bones Creek, the land where I belong. Saddest eyes I've ever seen, they beckon me on my climb beneath. As in life, so in these sweet dreams. For bed in this tight head, I'm all over the place, but I'll find a space in the low. The low.
Does it make you happier?
Yeah.
Hello! Is she the happiest where you are?